Hello, I'm Aria Wells and welcome back to the channel. There's a Japanese legend that offers deceptively practical wisdom. If you get on the wrong train, get off at the nearest station. The longer you stay on, the more expensive the return trip will be. We've all felt that moment of dawning dread. Halfway through a degree we no longer love, months into a draining relationship, years deep in a career that fits like borrowed shoes. At first we shrug it off. I'll see where this goes. But each mile we ride clings like cost. Deeper habits, heavier debt, greater fear of starting over. Imagine the Tokyo rail map. Thousands of stops, switches, and express lines. Step onto the wrong platform and the city whisks you farther from your destination with every passing minute. Yet all it takes is the courage to disembark. One station, one breath, one admission. This isn't my line. Suddenly, new routes appear and the fare to return is still affordable. A candid conversation, an evening course, a few months' savings. Wait too long and that fare skyrockets. We pay in compounded regret, in opportunities that passed while we sat politely, in relationships we outgrew but never left. By the time we do leap off, the track back feels impossibly long. So how do you know it's time to step off? Pay attention to the tiny signals that feel like rumble strips beneath the wheels. The knot in your stomach before Monday, the sigh that escapes every time someone mentions next quarter's targets, the way your laughter sounds forced at gatherings you once enjoyed. When those sensations turn into a daily background hum, imagine yourself rising from the seat, walking down the aisle, and standing on the platform. If the very thought delivers a rush of oxygen, your shoulders drop, your breathing deepens, that's the universe tapping your shoulder. This isn't your train. You don't have to leap onto the tracks. Aim for the next safe platform. Maybe that's completing the current project with integrity, polishing a resume after hours, or stacking a few months of savings. Stepping off isn't abandoning your journey, it's transferring to the line that truly heads where your inner compass keeps pointing. The sooner you make that change, the easier and cheaper the trip back to yourself will be. If you suspect you're on the wrong train, choose a small action today. Research a course, draft a resignation timeline, open the tough dialogue. Each step reduces the return fare. If this legend nudged you toward your correct track, tap like, share, and subscribe, and tell me in the comments which station you're preparing to exit. I'm Aria Wells. Until next time, ride wisely, transfer bravely, and remember, every station is a new chance to realign your journey.